countrymen and women, tonight, as we officially unveil Asamoah Gyan as Ambassador of the Ghana Football Association for our national teams and also for our Colts football, we are not seeing...
Is the Ambassador. Thank you very much, Vice President of the Ghana Football Association. We are doing this. And so 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen, let's appreciate this one.
Gentlemen, is what makes him extraordinary. When Ghana needed leadership, the baby jet stood up. When Ghana needed belief, Asamoah Gyan delivered. When Ghana needed someone to carry the burden of expectation, he embraced it. And because of that, generations of footballers have looked up to him on the iconic Asamoah Gyan. On behalf of the Executive Committee of the Football Association, the football fraternity, and the millions of Ghanaians whose lives you have touched through football, I say thank you. Mindabushi. I go in celebrating an icon, a legend, a patriot, a son of Ghana, our ambassador, our own, the very special, the baby jet, Asamoah Gyan.
Where I played Colts football. I played for Gracie. So a year ago, President told me, Asamoah, I would like you to be an ambassador for the national teams and Colts football when it comes to Ghana. You've been in Colts football and everything, so you are the perfect choice. You want to do so, you have to be ready. So tonight, I'm ready.
Oh, Mabusia for Mediane gunshot, son, I bet me after me, Papa Lemfi, Mammy Simana, me, your crowd and Central. So was USA, UK, Canada, and Europe could be a Wasubiana, na person Senisika Ebagana. You see Lemfi, it's a nation and so. So for your first time, you see me promo code gunshot, JUNSHOT, SN £100 at the Bagana, Besama £10 cashback. Sana use promo code SN $100 at Bagana, about $20 cashback. Use promo code no SN €100 Bagana, about €10 cashback. Use promo code no SN $100 Canadian at Bagana, about $20 Canadian cashback. Pay the dia na pay. Fry everything no send ya na alande.
Bigger places anywhere me go, blessings follow me. Only good things follow me. Now every blogger posting about me. Put respect back.
Inspire generations yet to come. On behalf of Liberty Academy, I extend my heartfelt congratulations and I thank Ghana Football Association for honoring a true legend of Ghana football. May God bless Asamoah Gyan. May God bless Liberty. And may God bless Ghana football. Thank you.
Let's appreciate them more. We can do better for Liberty. Wow. Thank you very much. Once again, as I acknowledge the guests who are also here, let me also take the opportunity of us also appreciating the presence of another great player for the national team. Jerry Akameko is also seated here. Thank you very much, Jerry, for letting me through. I also take the opportunity to appreciate our sponsors. I do also have Richard Zhang, head of XG Global, Aiva Udano, Country Manager, Bushi International Limited, Godri Tenge, Director, United Africa Sports Group. They are also here to also appreciate it. And also have the Deputy Chief of Staff, Nana Oye Pampado is here. Please, let's appreciate it. We've got the opportunity to also show our class and also appreciate almost all the legends who have really graced the occasion for Ghana football. And so, once again, once Liberty professionals have shown that they are here to show their support.
It's a record breaker. It's someone, when you travel across the globe, there are always a few names of Ghanaians who are mentioned. One of them is Abidipele Ayu. Then they mention Tornado Stephen Appiah. They mention Michael Essien. And I could go on, but then they always say, wherever I go, Jean, comment ça va Jean? Où est Jean? Hi, you are Jean. So, I think the Ghana Football Association has made a perfect choice in choosing you as an ambassador. You're an ambassador. A diplomatic passport should be attached. I know what I'm talking about. So it is very important, but I want to congratulate you. I want to congratulate you for your career. That your name is mentioned all over the world. And like I mentioned earlier, you're a record breaker. We here, the legends, are very proud of all your achievement. But don't forget, your role is also to be a role model. And this is very, very important. Everywhere you go to inspire the youth, inspire the respective national team, you have been there. Things you have done wrong, tell them not to do it. This is very important. But I stay here, I rest here. I wish you all the best of luck. And the ambassadorial name, carry it the same way you carried us on the pitch. And I end with the last word. Your brother knows it. You have never dribbled me. You know why? You don't believe it, eh? You tried dribbling me once. Ask him. Good luck, Ambassador.
Very special one. Thank you very much, Anthony Bafo. I also have a very good friend, former journalist, who's all over the news, doing a lot of sports journalism. But he's actually moved on to a different height. And so he's... Once again, we are privileged to be joined here by Madame Doreen Amionu, Strategic Engagement Manager, British High Commission Accra. Please let's appreciate them for coming. We also do have Mr. Prosper Afun, Project and Partnership Lead, British High Commission, also here. Let's also appreciate them. Thank you very much for listening to. UMB is also supporting us tonight. Thank you very much once again. Let's also appreciate your support for tonight's event. And then, I have to say this, that it's always encouraging when the Ghana Football Association is always behind you and making sure that everything you do, you succeed. And so when the call comes to you and say the president of the Ghana Football Association wants you to be an ambassador, certainly it's a very good news and you don't want to miss it. And so the GFA have been qualified us to the World Cup in 2026, ensuring that we celebrate and enjoy the World Cup at the highest level. 3 countries hosting Ghana, Toronto, and 3 cities, Toronto, we have Philadelphia and Boston. All of them are saying that, John, they're waiting for you. I don't know, are you going to play? So let's see what happens. So please, with a very big round of applause, let's welcome the president of the Ghana Football Association.
You're welcome.
So, he gives us his very fast. Thank you very much.
Usually, I'm very, very comfortable speaking in public. Today, I feel a bit jittery because of how special today means to myself as an individual and as a faithful servant of football. Also because of the person we are celebrating tonight. The Chief Director of the Ministry of Sports and Recreation, representing our sector minister, and currently serving as the first ex-player to be named as the Vice Chairman of the Black Stars Management Committee, Stephen Tonaldo Abia. Please, let me go there. Tonight is a night for our legends. A night to show our appreciation to our legends. A night for us to celebrate their contribution towards our country called Ghana. Let me also pay respect to a colleague, a brother, and somebody who is so close to my good self, and currently a sitting MP in the House of Parliament, Honorable Dixon Chedia. Thank you for coming. Let me also pay respect, pride. Tonight, we gather here to honor and officially unveil one of the greatest sons of Ghana football, an icon, a trailblazer, a leader, a forever a national treasure, baby jet, the one and only Asamoah Gyan. Indeed, there are footballers, there are stars, and then there are icons whose names transcend generations and whose stories become woven into the very fabric of a nation's sporting identity. Asamoah Gyan belongs to that rare and distinguished category. For nearly 2 decades, this man in question carried the hopes, the dreams, the expectations, and emotions of millions of Ghanaians on his shoulders. He wore the national colors with distinction. He played with passion. He played from here, from the heart. He fought with conviction. And whenever Ghana called, the baby jet answered, not with words, but with action, sacrifice, and goals. 51 goals for Ghana, 51 moments of belief, 51 reminders of what it means to play not just with talent, but with heart. To this day, Asamoah Gyan remains Ghana's all-time leading scorer and Africa's highest scorer at the World Cup. Can you read this? Indeed, it is a record that speaks not merely to greatness, but to consistency, longevity, and unwavering commitment to country. But statistics alone cannot define the legacy of the man Asamoah Gyan, because some contributions can never be measured only by numbers. They are measured by moments. Indeed, we are talking about historic moments, defining moments, moments that change narratives and inspired generations. Who can ever forget about Germany in 2006? I mean, who can forget about Germany? When a young and a fearless Asamoah Gyan etched his name permanently into history by scoring Ghana's first ever World Cup goal against the Czech Republic, a moment that announced Ghana to the world and ignited belief in an emerging football nation. That was the baby jet. Can you do this? Please, thank you very By the way, who can forget South Africa 2010? A tournament where Ghana stood at the doorstep of history. A tournament where Asamoah Gyan carried a nation with his brilliance, determination, and unforgettable goals. Yes, football can be cruel. And yes, history often remembers moments of heartbreak. But true leadership is not defined by moments of pain. It is defined by resilience. And if there's one thing Asamoah Gyan taught this nation, it is this: champions rise again. And moments that could have broken lesser men, he stood tall. He continued to wear the Black Stars jersey with honor. He continued to score. He continued to inspire. He continued to lead. That resistance, ladies and gentlemen, is what makes him extraordinary. When Ghana needed leadership, the baby jet stood up. When Ghana needed belief, Asamoah Gyan delivered. When Ghana needed someone to carry the burden of expectation, he embraced it. And because of that, generations of footballers have looked up to him. Not just as a footballer, but as a symbol of courage and national service. Countrymen and women, tonight, as we officially unveil Asamoah Gyan as Ambassador of the Ghana Football Association for our national teams and also for our Colts football, we are not simply appointing a former footballer. We are embracing legacy. We are reconnecting our future with one of the greatest symbols of our football heritage. Asamoah's appointment comes at a critical and exciting moment in Ghana football. As you watch the scenes on the screen, in a matter of weeks, our beloved Black Stars will once again step onto the football's greatest stage at the 2026 FIFA World Cup in North America. And as we prepare for this historic journey, we recognize that qualification alone is not enough. The World Cup requires belief, unity, energy, national spirit, and emotional connection between team and country. But who better to help rally this nation than a man who has lived the World Cup dream? A man who understands what it means to carry Ghana onto the global stage. And a man whose name echoes in the memories of football lovers across Africa and in the world. As an ambassador, Asamoah Gyan will play an instrumental role in spearheading promotional campaigns, fan engagements, and corporate partnerships aimed at uniting Ghanaians behind the Black Stars. He will become a bridge between generations, a bridge between players and supporters, indeed a bridge between history and ambition. But most importantly, his role extends beyond the senior national team. His appointment also reflects our unwavering commitment to youth football and talent development. Asamoah Gyan will champion Colts football, the heartbeat of our football ecosystem and the foundation upon which our future Black Stars will be built. Because every great football nation invests in its roots. Every football legend once started as a child with a dream. And who better to inspire our young talents than someone who rose from the humble beginnings from the famous Accra Academy to become a global football icon. To every young boy and girl chasing a football dream in our communities across Ghana, Asamoah Gyan represents possibility. He represents perseverance, and he represents hope. He reminds us that greatness is attainable through hard work, discipline, sacrifice, and self-belief. Beyond his celebrated achievements on the football pitch, Asamoah Gyan has established himself as one of Ghana's most impactful sports philanthropists, consistently using his influence, resources, and platform to uplift communities and support vulnerable people across the country. Over the years, the iconic former Black Stars captain has demonstrated a deep commitment to social responsibility through charitable donations, youth empowerment initiatives, healthcare support, and investment in education and community development. Can we give it to him, please? Beyond charity, Gyan has also sought to create long-term opportunities through entrepreneurship and business ventures. His investments in other sectors such as transport, hospitality, and entertainment have contributed to employment creation for many young Ghanaians. Baby Jet, I go. While Asamoah Gyan will forever be remembered for his iconic goals, World Cup heroics, and record-breaking achievements for Ghana, his off-pitch contributions arguably form an equally enduring legacy. Now permit me at this stage to speak directly to our special guest of honor, the iconic Asamoah Gyan. On behalf of the Executive Committee of the Football Association, the Football Fraternity, and the millions of Ghanaians whose lives you have touched through football, I say thank you. Minda Bushi. Aiko Una Makagodia. God bless you. Thank you, Asamoah, for the memories. Thank you for the sacrifices. Thank you for the goals. Thank you for your leadership. And thank you for continuously answering the call of national service. Football gave you the platform, but you gave football something greater. You gave football identity, emotion, and unforgettable memories. You made us dream, you made us to believe, and you made us proud to be called Ghanaian. Thank you. Tonight, as proud as we are, and as we welcome you into this new chapter of service, we are confident that your voice, your influence, your experience, unmatched passion for Ghana football will inspire a new generation and help strengthen the bond between our national teams and the people they represent. To our government officials, diplomatic partners, corporate stakeholders, and the football family gathered here tonight, let this moment serve as a reminder that football thrives when we build together. The journey to the FIFA World Cup belongs to all of us, to the government, to the private sector, supporters, legends, media, young people, And to every Ghanaian, this is our team. This is our moment. And together, we must rally behind our Black Stars. To Asamoah Gyan, welcome home once again. The jersey may no longer be worn on the pitch, but your service to Ghana football continues. And tonight, Ghana football proudly entrusts you with yet another mission: to inspire, to unite, and to lead. Countrymen and women, please let us all rise and join me in celebrating an icon, a legend, a patriot, a son of Ghana, our ambassador, our own, the very special, the baby jet, Asamoah Gyan. Thank you. May he bless the baby jet. Amen. May God bless our Black Stars. Amen. And may God bless our homeland Ghana. Amen. We know that history be extremely kind to you, baby jet. And generations unborn will hear of your sacrifices and exploits for our dear country Ghana. Thank you, baby jet. Thank you, Asamoah Gyan. Ewule Moko.
A nation where football is more than a game, where dreams are stitched together with passion and pride. One name echoes louder than most. This is the story of a boy who became the heartbeat of Ghana. Born in the bustling suburb of Accra, Asamoah Gyan's journey began not in luxury, but in determination. From dusty pitches to global arenas, his talent was undeniable. His hunger, unmatched. From local leagues to Europe, Gyan's journey took him across continents, proving that greatness knows no boundaries. But it was on the world stage that he became immortal. 3 World Cups, 6 goals, a record that made him Africa's all-time top scorer at the biggest stage. Each goal, a moment of unity, and each celebration, a symbol of hope. But even heroes face heartbreak. In a moment watched by millions, one kick, one crossbar changed everything.
African hearts are finally broken in 2010. There will be no African team in the last 4.
Yet, from pain came resilience. Gyan returned, stronger, wiser, and unshaken. A leader, a captain, a symbol of perseverance. More than goals, more than records, Asamoah Gyan became inspiration.
We are really excited for receiving the captain of the national team as you have told today.
They see me around, I think I've stayed a lot of people's lives here. And this is what we need here, you know.
Gyan became a mentor, businessman, philanthropist, and inspiration to young athletes across Africa.
With your way, you're watching, I say, Brano, you'll be trouble. Help the community. As you can see, the road has been very, very bad since the past days. So me being somebody here who feels like I can help, I have to just volunteer and help the community. As I normally do. I think this is the third time I'm doing this.
Are valid, no matter where you start.
Manchester indeed is a good citizen because God will say, yes, people, one to a great people, from the junction to the gate, and as I try the contribution here, if you got a coronavirus in Belgium, who first shop here, where you are Bianoa, who first shop Bianoa, Asamoah Gyan, both Veronica back in the baby James, yes, that time. In fact, it's so amazing. I don't go around why when you're a footballer and you took one could buy. Yeah, you're stranded. I will with your match. Now, I'm going to charge an airport. And I hear the assembly to you. Get it to you also on top of it. And I can say, I didn't see a young friend now. We can be tired. I'm Yaba. It's the other chair friend now. What I said, Benjino, see, is young now. Who can be it? Am I into one day? The Papa now, or no, yet a day. Is who's that American?
The moment has arrived. Ghana's all-time top scorer, Africa's all-time top scorer at the World Cup, finally makes his bow for Lagos City.
He joined the Ghana Premier League side in November 2020, making a return to local football after many years abroad. Gyan's move to Lagos City became one of the biggest stories in Ghana football at the time because of his legendary status. So for every cheer, every unforgettable moment, one man carried the hopes of millions. This is not just a football story. This is Ghana's story. Asamoah Gyan, forever a legend, forever our captain.
I think we can still do better for ourselves. And you see, before it became very common, let me say that Asamoah Gyan made a very decisive move when he went to play club football in UAE and in China. He was among one of the top footballers. In fact, a lot of people didn't want to go to China, but he made that move and everybody started going to China. And so DJ Joba went there. And a lot of players started going to China to play club football. So please, he's always going to open the gate for a lot of people. Let's appreciate him once again. So we have a lot to share or talk about when it has to do with Asamoah Gyan. And so permit me, ladies and gentlemen, invite the Chief Director of the Ministry of Sports and Recreation, Madame Wilmina Asamoah, to give a short remarks. She represents the Minister for Youth and Sports here. Thank you.
Distinguished President of the Ghana Football Association, Mr. Kate Simon Okweku, Black Stars legends present here tonight, officials of the GFA, representatives of corporate Ghana, members of the media, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to you all. The Honorable Minister for Sports and Recreation, Honorable Kofi Adams, would have personally loved to be here tonight to share in this important occasion. Unfortunately, other present assignments has taken him out of the jurisdiction, and he expresses his congratulations to you, Mr. Asamoah Gyan. He asked me to share a few remarks, and I'm going to do so very briefly. The emphasis was short, so it's going to be very short. Some journeys become part of a nation's story. They create memories people never forget. They inspire young people to believe that no matter where they are, and no matter where they come from, greatness is possible. That is what makes tonight special. Because when Ghanaians hear the name Asamoah Gyan, People do not only remember goals, they remember moments of hope, pride, unity, and belief. From the streets of Accra to the grandest stages of world football, your journey has remained one of determination, sacrifice, resilience, and service to Ghana, and we thank you. On behalf of the Honorable Minister, the entire Ministry of Sports and Recreation, and I think I dare to say the Government of Ghana, I extend our heartfelt congratulations to you and to the Ghana Football Association on unveiling you as an ambassador for the national teams and Colts football. This recognition is well deserved. Many of us, and
Official Gunshot TV. Official Gunshot TV. Official Gunshot TV. Official Gunshot TV. Paula Manta was in a decam for Gunshot Maba, maybe my money that's so. A premus and Pankua, positive I need you. When you pa, Yamwa, Yabasa, Yababa, Yamamo Randa reactions. Gunshot TV, 30 minutes combo. Gunshot TV, street talk so, and entertainment news. Gunshot TV, I say, Yamwani Power, what you say, Yamishan, your boy, when you be a spirit, in fact, Yame, I mean, so my baby. Official Gunshot TV, Abamubia, Erin Sampani, near Mapa, Nediaba.
Thank you very much. So now we is the ambassador. Thank you very much, Vice President of the Ghana Football Association. We are doing this. And so 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen, let's appreciate this one.
We're bringing you best of the best. After you and the yacht and the official Gunshot TV. Official Gunshot TV. Official Gunshot TV. Official Gunshot TV. Paula Manta was in a decam for Gunshot Maba, maybe my money that's so. A premus and Pankua, positive I need you. When you pa, Yamwa, Yabasa, Yababa, Yamamo Randa reactions. Gunshot TV, 30 minutes combo. Gunshot TV, street talk so, and entertainment news. Gunshot TV, I say, Yamwani Power, what you say, Yamishan, your boy, when you be a spirit, in fact, Yame, I mean, so my baby. Official Gunshot TV, Abamubia, Erin Sampani, Nema.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, with one voice, let's appreciate and welcome Asamoah Gyan. Let's hear from him. The man who just unveiled as the ambassador. Let's do it better for him.
Okay, first of all, I will say good evening to the president of the GFA, Mr. Kweku, the vice president of the GFA. I'm here to show gratitude. My brother, Mr. Bafoja, and then his name, Mr. Tony Bafo, the Ministry of Youth and Sports, the minister himself, Mr. Kofi Adams. I have my teammates that I play with, that I enjoy playing with. And then I have my captain here, the one who captained me when I started my Black Stars journey, Mr. Stephen Apia. I have Ajima Bedu. On the other tool. I have Ajima Bedu here. I always call him Nana. And I have Prince Tego, Prince of Goals. I was with him in the under 23, the Olympic team, and then we graduated to the senior national team. We didn't graduate all the senior before you. So we went ahead to play the World Cup. My manager, Samuelini Madu. I have Kekeli here. I'm here to show gratitude. Tonight is an emotional night for me, but I'll try not to cry. Let me tell you one story. I would say about a year ago, I had personal issues which led me to depression. Everybody can go through this stuff, but I was at home one day and my brother told me, President is looking for me. And I said, which president? And he said, Mr. Gotoku. And then I said, this will let him in. So I had a one-on-one conversation with him. I wasn't myself at that time. If all of you are on social media, you will see I went off social media for some time. So what he told me was, and I can remember vividly, he said, Asamoah, we have a lot of things to do. Don't do this to yourself. And I was like, that was when I came back to my senses and I was like, what are we supposed to do? And he said, we have a lot of things to do when it comes to grassroots. You have been an inspiration to the youth, you have been an inspiration to Ghana, and there will be a lot of things people will be looking up to. So we have to take a step, we have to work together. As I'm standing here, this event should have been like a year ago, if I can remember. It should have been like a year. But I thank the Almighty God. Everything is okay. I can't talk about a lot of things, but I have my coach who coached me from Accra Academy. He discovered my talent. One of the finest coaches in Ghana. One of the finest coaches in Ghana, Mr. Sapon Shapiru. My teammates where I played Colts football. I can hear them. I played for Gracie. And when it comes to Asamoah Gyan, I support grassroots football. I'm a product of Coast football. When it comes to Coast football, it's a juvenile football where we had our captain, Mr. Signapia, we had Ajimabedu, we had Prinsero, we had all the players that played in my generation. And for time now, Coast football has never been the same as before. So a year ago, President told me, Asamoah, I would like you to be an ambassador for the national teams and Coast football when it comes to Ghana. And also for what you have done in Ghana, you've been in Coast football and everything, so you are the perfect choice. You want to do so, you have to be ready. So tonight, I'm ready. I've served the nation when I was playing wholeheartedly, my commitments, my everything. And I think this opportunity that was given to me by the President of the GFA and the Ministry of Sports and the President of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. I'm ready to serve. As everybody knows, what Asamoah Gyan has been doing since my childhood till now. I always tell people, we have luck, we have fluke, but mine, I always say, is consistency. Because playing from the youth days, I've been a top scorer wherever I've played. Till when I became the all-time goal scorer for Ghana. And my personality, I didn't know where my personality came from. But I'll say everything is from God. I came to the music industry. I had a couple of hits.
Yeah. Say it again. Say it again.
So I feel blessed to be here this evening. And honestly, I would like to thank Ghanaians, the whole of Ghana, for their support, for whatever they've done for me. Football gave me the platform. Football gave me the platform. And wherever I go, the love that Ghanaians show to me is amazing. So me being here to serve the nation in terms of juvenile soccer, that's the Coast, and the whole of the national team, I think it's fair, and I would like to say thank you, Mr. President, for giving me this opportunity. I don't have much to say. I have Obiasi.
Obiasi.
Grace Siddaps.
Obiasi.
Grace Siddaps.
Obiasi. George. I'm proud of you.
I urge the government of Ghana, the GFA, and everybody in the sports industry, corporate Ghana, to show support to our football, because football is led by football people. And I urge all my colleagues to support me to be able to deliver when it comes to football. I won't say much, but all I will say is thank you for believing in me, Mr. President. Thank you for the belief, the whole team, the whole of Ghana, the PFAG, Mr. Tony, Capitano. Thank you for your support, and hopefully we will change Ghana football from where it is right now to the next level. Thank you.
Gunshot TV official. Gunshot TV. Official Gunshot TV. Fall and banter was in a decam for Gunshot my baby, my money that's so. Yeah, Premus and Pankua, positive I need a qua. When you pa, yeah, Yabasa, Yababa, Yamamo random reactions. Gunshot TV, 30 minutes official Gunshot TV. Street it talks so, and entertainment news. Gunshot TV. I say, I'm one power, what you say. Yamishan, your boy, when you be a spirit, in fact, Yame, I mean, so my baby. Official Gunshot TV Abamubia Erin Sampani Nema Pa Nediaba. Search YouTube Official Gunshot TV. Don't forget to subscribe, share and like our videos. So yeah, the notification bell is there. Click on it. The Official Gunshot TV. Official Gunshot.
Your boss was I say, I do me. Danny Dana, I do me. What's sell? Medio and more.